Hey guys, what's up? CB Gamer V3 here, showing you how to get 3 achievements in Dead Rising 2. They are finally full, Bartender, and look at all that juice for a combined total of 60 gamer score. Basically, they're to eat every type of food and drink every type of mixed drink available in the game. So you're going to want to start out here in the safe room, in the room where Katie is, and grab the milk and the orange juice off of this little filing cabinet thing. Then you're going to want to go down the hallway into this little room here, the cafeteria, and you're going to get the coffee, except it's very important that you miss and grab the mustard instead. Get the coffee, then go for the melon over here. You can do it, get the melon, there you go. Then walk over here and get the coffee creamer, and this is all the food available in the safe house. So eat all this, and then we're going to head outside to grab our next thing in a second once I'm done chowing down here. There we go. And boom, we're outside. Now you're going to want to go down the path leading out of the safe area, and along the way, around this corner by these trash bags, there will be a snack waiting for you. You want to grab that and eat it like I do here in a second. Wait. Hey, I figured it out. Good for me. Now you're going to want to head out of the safe room and bypass all the zombies and then go to the left into this store, which is called In the Closet. And on the front counter there will be a large soda and a hot dog. You want to grab those. Then head out here into this little coffee place out in the center of the plaza. You need to find a cake, donuts, and brownies. There's the brownie. The cake should be next. The cake and the donuts right here. And also, if you miss coffee, obviously they have coffee there. I got some extra and I was like, no, I hate you. And I threw it away because I'm just that heartless about it, I guess. Anyway, then you're going to want to chow down on all your new stuff you just grabbed, and once you've done that, we're going to show you the next place to go. Okay, from the coffee place, you're going to want to head over to the Americana Casino, which is right next to it. Can't miss it. It's a giant American flag sign. Just head over there and then wait for it to load, like I'm doing here. You want to watch this loading screen with me? Well, your wish just came true. This is a very long achievement. It doesn't take a lot of luck, really, but it will take you about an hour to get. So anyway, once you make it into the Americana Casino, you're going to want to go to this little bar area in the middle, which is called Shots and Awe, which I find hilarious. And then grab a wine and a vodka from in there and chug them both. Speaking of wine and vodka, you're about to see Chuck. He's going to get a little sick in a minute. He had too much to drink, so just watch out for that. Anyway, you're going to want to head into this barbecue shack right here. I show you where it is on the map there. And you're going to grab a hamburger, whiskey, beer, ribs, and a baked potato, if I'm not mistaken. All available in here. You just have to eat one of each, obviously, which I recommend doing because it can get confusing if you're eating all this different food and stuff. Anyway, that's where everything except for the baked potato will be on the tables. The baked potato is on the counter. Now I'm going to go over here and eat it, and I knew that Chuck was going to start puking everywhere, so I got up somewhere where the zombies can't get to me as easily. See, I'm putting it off as long as I can. I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I did it for the people, because they need this. And that's just not very attractive. Poor Chuck. Anyway, the cure for that is more booze. So after you've drank all that stuff, in a second we're going to cut. There we go. We have cut to our next area, which is back in the Royal Flush Plaza. It's right outside the Slot Ranch Casino. Up on this sign thing, right next to the entrance to the Slot Ranch, is a pineapple. You're going to want to eat that up. And then move on to outside, which is where you're going to go to this Luai Wawe. You try and pronounce it. Restaurant. It's like a Hawaiian-themed restaurant. And inside they will have sushi and everyone's favorite, raw fish. I know, I don't really get it because you're eating sushi, but then you're eating raw fish anyway, so maybe it's cooked, I'm not sure. Doesn't specifically say raw, but anyway, finally found it. Grabbed the chef knife by mistake. Got mad. Threw it at the wall in a fit of rage. Grabbed the fish. Scarfed that down. Looks appetizing. Yum yum. And then you're going to want to go into the Palisades Mall, into this little rocky pool thing in the middle. And on the bar there will be a cocktail, which you also need. Then it's time for the big one, the food court. You're going to want to start out in the pizzeria, and inside will be pizzas. And then this is something you can do anywhere, but I'm doing it here. You want to grab trash cans wherever you see them and throw them against the wall, because you're hoping that there will be a spoiled hamburger inside of them. This is the only luck aspect of this achievement, really. But then, yep, like that. And warning, eating it will again make you sick, so be prepared. Oh, that's not good. Poor Chuck, his tummy, it's upset. Anyway, now you're going to want to head over to the Mexican food restaurant called Rojo Diablo. Inside there will be chili, beans, tacos, burritos, and I think apples. I'm pretty sure that's everything in there. So you want to grab all this stuff. We'll see if there's anything else. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, grab the serving tray. Great. There's the burrito. And then I dropped it because I was vomiting everywhere. Looks appetizing, doesn't it? Vomit burrito. Anyway, then you're going to grab the apple behind the counter, which, of course, apples, obviously, very vomit-inducing. Then I tried to jump kick that guy. It didn't work out, so I just was like, oh, well, this is awkward. I'm just going to eat my burrito in peace. Then the taco, then the beans, then the chili. After I'm done vomiting again. Yay. Charming. Anyway, nothing like chili to cure an upset tummy. Next, you're going to want to, after I make sure there's nothing else you need in here, you're going to want to go next door to the hamburger fiefdom, in which you will need to grab the fries and onion rings. That's all that's unique to this place. Or at least that's all that you can get in here that you can't get anywhere else in the food court. There's also trash cans around if you still need a spoiled hamburger. Anyway, after you've gotten those two things, head over to Lombardi's and get some jelly beans out of the dispenser and eat those. Then you're going to go across the way into this bakery cake shop kind of thing. And we already got cake, so we don't need that. But there's pies and ice cream and brownies and donuts, I think. But we also got those, and a milk I can see there. Oh, and cookies. You need cookies. They're on the back counter. But anyway, that's all you need from there if you've been following the rest of the guide. I'm double checking, making sure nothing else seems to be needed here. So I'm heading down the way over here to the Italian food restaurant, where you will need pasta, lobster, and then you don't need it because there's a restaurant, the next restaurant after this one will also have it, but there's also steak in here you can eat. Anyway, I'm just throwing chairs or whatnot, trying to get at this pasta. It looks yummy. Grab it, run in here, eat it, bowl and all, because that's the way Chuck rolls. Then there's also wine in here if you didn't grab it earlier. But back here there will be a lobster. Once again, he eats it, rubber bands around the claws and all, which I find impressive. Then over here on the cutting board there will be a steak. I grabbed the meat cleaver, can't eat that. Need the steak, thank you. Then chow down on some steak and then head to what I believe to be our last restaurant we're gonna hit in this run, which is the barbecue steakhouse kind of place. I forget the name. But in here there's more alcohol, but you need the barbecue chicken from here. You can get a barbecue ribs again, which I think I grab in a second over again because I got confused. But there's barbecue chicken, bacon. See, I grabbed barbecue ribs again. There's the bacon on the table. So you're going to see me eat the bacon and the achievement's going to unlock. But we're not quite done yet because there's still all the mixed drinks to make, which do count for this achievement. So in a second, when I cut, you're going to see how to make all of those. Come on. Do it. Just cut. Come on. There you go. Anyway. Now you're going to want to go into Rojo Diablo again. I recommend leaving the area through a loading screen and coming back, because that way all the food will respawn. And if you don't do that, you won't have enough food, so do it. But anyway, we're going to mix up some drinks now. You want to grab 2 chilies from inside Rojo Diablo. You saw where I got them. And mix them together in this blender on the counter. And it will give you the Energizer drink. So chug it down. You do have to chug all of them to get the achievement to unlock. So anyway, still in Rojo Diablo, you're going to want to go behind the counter and grab the 2 apples back there. I grabbed a taco. Don't do that. That will not make a delicious drink. 2 apples, however, will. When you mix 2 apples together, you will get... dun da da da! A cactus! No, in all seriousness, you get nectar, which makes queen bees appear more frequently, which is pretty useful. But anyway, your next drink, you're going to want to grab 2 ketchups. There's one right behind the counter and one on it. And mix those together in the blender. And what will pop out is a little drink we like to call Spitfire. When you drink it, if you are unarmed and you aim with the left trigger, you will get you'll be able to literally spit fire. But anyway, then you're going to want to grab the beans. Make sure you get bitten by a zombie there. It's very important. And then precision grab that burrito around like 3 things. It's crazy. It's the real challenge of this achievement. And then mix the beans and the burrito to get not a bean burrito, but repulse, which makes zombies less likely to come after you and bite you. Then, from the front of Rojo Diablo, you're going to want to go across the way here to the barbecue steakhouse restaurant place. And inside, you're going to want to grab 3 beers and cooking oil, and then 2 bacons. I don't grab the bacons in this one because I forgot about them. Silly me. But, see, I thought that was cooking oil. Nope, motor oil. So anyway, you're going to grab 3 beers, the cooking oil, and the 2 bacons. There's 2 bacons on the back counter in the kitchen. I'm going to literally walk past them. You're going to see them. Wait for it. Wait for it. There they were on the counter to the left. There they are again. Walked right past them. Completely forgot. Anyway, once you have all that stuff, go back to Rojo Diablo and, yeah, like me, just walk. Walk a little bit. It's exciting. I'm just walking with my cooking oil. Go back into Rojo Diablo. Beat this zombie with the cooking oil. It's very important. Beat him many times and then realize your cooking oil is about to break, so you probably shouldn't do that. And punch him. Then try and punch that guy, but look stupid because he bites you instead. It's very important. All of this is necessary for the achievement. But anyway, you're going to want to mix the cooking oil and the beer, and it will get you a randomizer. And then you want to take your other 2 beers and grab the serving tray. No, don't do that. Take your 2 beers and put them in the blender, and you'll get Painkiller, which is actually pretty funny. Because that's like the only logical combination out of all of these. Well, there's another one coming up in a minute. But anyway, drink both of those, and then we're on to our last 3 drinks. Now I'm back here grabbing the bacon that I said to grab earlier, so hopefully you did, and you mix those 2 together. But I'm showing you where it is, because it wouldn't be a very complete video without it. So anyway, grab the bacon, and then leave the barbecue place, and you're going to want to go to the coffee place, which we haven't been in yet, called Speedy Espresso. Once you're in there, you're going to want to grab a coffee, and behind the counter, there's a milk to grab. You want to make sure you get both those. Then on our last stop, we're going to go back to this candy store called Lombardi's, I think it is. I think it's Lombardi's. We're going to see in a second. Just, if I could walk any slower, that'd be awesome. But anyway, yep, Lombardi's. And grab 2 jelly beans out of the dispenser. They're unlimited, so don't worry about it. Those will always be there. Then head back to good old Rojo Diablo and put all this stuff in the blender. You want to put the 2 jelly beans together. They will give you Zombait, which attracts zombies to you if you're crazy and you want to do that. Then put the milk and the coffee together, and they will get you Quick Step, which is probably one of the most useful ones in the game. It lets you run super fast. and then to put the 2 bacons together, and you'll get untouchable, which means zombies can't grab you or hurt you, which is also awesome. Then drink them all down, and if this is your first time doing this, unlike me, the achievement will unlock right here. You will get Bartender when you make your first drink. You'll get Look at All That Juice and Finally Full right here when you make your last one and drink it. So here's me jumping for joy at all the gamer score being unlocked. Then I'm going to open it up and show you all 3. You're going to see here, click on it. There's Finally Full. I wait for the picture to load in so you can see it. That's Finally Full. It's 20 gamer score like every other achievement in this game. And then I go down looking for it, skip right over it, go back. There's Bartender for 20 gamer score. That's to make 1 mixed drink. Then I go over to Look at All That Juice. That's to make all of the drinks. So anyway, that's 60 gamer score. Hope you enjoyed. Check back soon for more. Peace. Bye.